Oi boys, welcome back to another Warriors Career Mode playthrough, back with some regular season action in the NRL, round 2, and we've got quite a few changes heading into this match against the Storm. Alright, so the biggest omission this week, and for a couple of weeks to come, is our captain Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. He has been suspended for 3 matches, and as a little experiment, I'm going to chuck Chanel Harris-Tavita there at fullback. Cody Nikarima will be starting at 5'8", and we've brought in Carl Lawton. Also, another change to the bench is Jermaine Taunoa Brown. He's been injured. It's a little short-term injury, which sees him out for 1 week. And filling in for Taunoa Brown will be Jackson Frey. As we get a peek at the Storm's lineup here, it's going to be a tough one here at home. Who do we have? We got Pep at the back, centres Olam and Lee, and the regular wingers. In the halves we got Hughes and Munster. It's honestly looking like a full strength side here. I'm keen to see who they have on the bench. Welch, Vete, Momorovsky and King. Yeah, so no Marion Sever, no Brandon Smith, which is interesting. As we get started in attack, trying to look for that go forward through Burr. Lachlan Burr, who's pulled down on the 20. Oh, that was a bad attempt at a pass there. I'm getting into a bad habit of trying to play flat even outside of the attacking zone. As we cough up the pill, Melbourne with the feed. Pappenhausen linking up with the PNG powerhouse in Justin Olam, who's been pretty solid to start the 2020 season in real life, obviously. As the ball goes to ground, and it's a little scrappy here from the Storm as Hughes gets pulled up. Still quite a few tackles remaining as they attack the short side, and Suliasi will get pulled down 5 meters out. I was thinking of holding him down for a split second, but we'll end up giving away a penalty anyway for a high shot. And Melbourne being Melbourne, they do take the 2 points, and I'll take it really. Better than conceding a potential 6. On the 4th, and it's all over the shop here, our attack, as our halves link up for a terrible play on the 4th. We're going to call it here with Nikarima, and again we get caught playing flat. This time we pay the ultimate price and get that ball dislodged, and look at the run by Dale Finucane. We're falling off tackles already, and it's only been 17 minutes. So we give a penalty away there. I was kind of hoping that they'd go for goal again, but that's not the case. They've got their foot on the gas as they send it wide. They had a decent shape forming on the left, but Munster opts to take the tackle literally centimeters away from the try line, and that's a good tackle by Wade Egan, getting the stop on Olam. As they shift it to the middle, a little switch play almost got us there around the ruck. 2 tackles remain here, and a simple little drawing pass gets Munster. Oh no, it's Kenny Bromwich. Kenny Bromwich crossing for their first try. Cameron Smith ices it from right in front, and it'll be Melbourne heading into the break, leading by 8 points. Alright, so let's just take a look here at the halftime stats. You're kidding, 0 from 4. What the? Surely not. 6 errors. I can't believe we didn't complete a set that whole half. I mean, we didn't really have the ball, but still, that's poor. Alright, the game plan is simple. Hold on to the ball. Jeez. As Jackson Frey gets pulled down inside the 20, first tackle of the half, and Lawton gets driven backwards. I don't even know why he's in at first receiver. Anyway, it's Nikarima looking for a little drawing pass, trying to get Papali'i through a little gap there around the ruck. Melbourne pretty airtight as you'd expect, fresh from the break. Beautiful sequence of passing there, and we put a cheeky little punt downfield. And I'm not going to lie, that looks on, to be honest. We got like 4 chases there, and thankfully it pays off. Adokar with the foot into touch. You know, we've been trying to make meters through the middle, but like I said, their defense is just too solid. And I think our space will be out on the edges as they set up to the left. Nikarima out to Herbert. And again, met in solid defense, barely making any gains. Harris Tavita off Pasi. Tried getting a little cheeky sidestep going, but Melbourne aren't having it, and that's a beautiful try right there. Man, we ended up having like a 3-on-1. That left edge is that could be the chink in the armor of the Storm. I don't know why I have Gato at 12. I'm pretty sure, I was certain that I had him on the other side, but we'll definitely fix that in the future as Harris Tavita gets us within 2. The Storm quite easily march their way downfield. Third tackle as Munster shrugs off one, or Peppenhausen shrugs off one, and Chanel manages to hold him up, I believe. We'll see in the replay here. And yep, a little late dive at the legs. Seals the try saver. I think that was Pasi helping Chanel there in the tackle. So 2 tackles remaining. They come to the short side. Oh, Branko Lee with the footwork on Herbert. And he definitely made it here, landing on his belly. That particular animation you can't stop, and actually is quite annoying once you see that get triggered. But it'll be Melbourne with another try here through Branko Lee. A Tongan international, I'm pretty sure. Branko Lee, very good in attack, but as bad as he is good in defense. Overall, a pretty good set by the Storm, and we'll be starting this set. Sheesh, almost on our try line. Nikarimo for a little bit of a fend. Decent run, and we will get the penalty. We'll take that. We didn't really get much from that kick, but Nikarima with the fend once again. 1-on-1 off Pep, and we will... I don't think we'll get there, but we'll get close. As we get pulled down 5 meters out. A whole set up our sleeve here, and it goes out to a flat-footed Ali Kato. Oh, he just runs over one, and an ankle tap. Did we get to the line? First of all, who did we send flying? Oh, was that Branko? We were just saying he's not that good in defense. And Ali will get over the line. That is money, baby. That was actually awesome. I haven't seen one of those ankle tap to tries in ages. Keep it simple, just tuck it and run. Wade Egan, where's the fucking forwards? Nah, that's actually fucked, man. Sheesh, Wade Egan of all players. We just needed one more pass. I think we had Blair right next to us. Yep. And just like that, off the big hit, Melbourne crossover through Welch. Another easy kick for the legend Cam Smith. And we're not out just yet. We do have just over 10 minutes remaining. This is definitely our last shot here. With under 2 remaining. Harris Tavita off the scrum. We still have half of the field to go. Nikarima through the middle of the ruck. He's got nothing left in the tank. And that will be the game as the fat lady sings. The Storm will walk away with the victory. And that's a tough loss to take, man. We almost fought our way back to a W after a shocking first half. What was it, like a 0 completions in that first half, and as we look at the full-time match stats here, we only made 1 error in that second half, so we really shouldn't have been in the game after that first half performance, but the better team won, I'd say that. Cam Smith picking up man of the match, and as always, if you want to see more Warriors career mode content, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
Yeah, they
later.
Rather buy some clout than a house. Acting super thirsty like we in a drought. Got no patience, let's stay in line for some sneaks. I'ma call it how I see it, don't mind me.